Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review, we are looking at the Mafex Superman Return of Superman action figure. It's Gimp-suit Superman, long hair, whatever. If you like it, you like it. The character design that is, it's just a plain spandex suit. Maybe you get some silver boots, but it's Superman, so whatever. But I accidentally ended up with a bunch of Mafex figures to review all at once, so it's Mafex week apparently, so let's go ahead and get him off the stand and take a closer look. Alright, before we look at the figure, let's look at the package. It's fine. You can barely see him down there because he blends in with the background. There you go, he can stand. And for these, he can stand. Pose him! Put him in poses! Oh man. I mean, I don't personally care about packaging because I don't look at it ever other than the review, but at least pose him a little bit. I mean, I know it's Superman and it's boring, but what the heck? So yeah, not a bunch, but like I reviewed 3 new Mafex figures, and then I was trying to fill out some review time and fill out the library, and I got some more Mafex figures, so it's Mafex time on the channel. Sorry for those of you that prefer Marvel Legends. Alright, he stands. I don't prefer Marvel Legends. People always say, why do you review so many Marvel Legends? It's like, because people buy them and I review figures for a living. That's why, and I want them to be good, so I'm still hoping every release is going to be good. Anyway, let's get into it. He's about 6 3/8 roughly. That's going to make him about 16.4 centimeters. Here he is up against Darwin. Definitely a decent size for your 1/12 scale collection. I don't have any other Supermen to compare him against right now. At least I don't think I do. I sold them all. I'm pretty sure I sold them all, so I can't really do that. But he's got one of the bigger builds, which is nice, and I think the Hush Superman did as well. But this is reminding me a little bit more of like a Magneto-style build, where it's still slender. Like Mafex is generally a slender build, but these ones are not as bad. They definitely have a little bit more meat to them. They still have weird proportions and weird things going on, but they look a lot nicer than the overly skinny guys. Really the worst thing on this guy is his tiny quads and giant lower legs. If those were fixed, it wouldn't be too bad. A lot of the times people complain about chests. It's because of the butterflies. You guys can't have butterflies and expect everything to look good. The chest is extra round this way and forward rather than being a normal like slopey pec. Most people's pecs connect to the clavicle. These have to obviously bubble out. So you get a little bit of a weird shape to it, but this one, for a Mafex figure, is not bad. It's a not bad looking figure. So I think this is fine, sculpt-wise, other than the leg situation. Paint-wise, it's basically, there's none other than the silver, of course, and the skin. But it's basically none. There's no shading anywhere. It's a nice matte finish. That does go a long way to make the figure look nice. The matte finish with the silver is good. The silver is not terrible. In real life, it's not this shiny. The harsh studio lighting is making it look extra nice. It's not that shiny, but it is okay. The flesh tone, unfortunately, is not painted super well. It's a little fuzzy and bleedy around the edges. The face is painted well. I don't know if I love the sculpt. He's a little bony and gaunt at the same time. It's a little weird looking, but I could definitely see people being okay with it. The eyes look nice. The eyebrows and hair have some shading on them. It's a decent enough looking figure for such a simple design. I think it's funny. Well, I'm not gonna get into the Superman bashing. Somebody asked me the other day, are there any superheroes you do like? I said in the video, I like Batman. I don't like Superman. Yes. Superman's like the worst superhero in terms of being interesting, but you're allowed to like him. That's fine. Question of the day, do you like Superman? Is he like an actual character you like, or is he just Superman so you like him well enough? I'm curious, and if you do like him, why? Is it just because he's infinitely powerful other than the plot device of kryptonite? Let me know what you think about Superman. Seriously, I don't mind you guys liking things that I don't like, and I'm curious to know why you like him. For me, it's just boring. It's the same thing as Goku, and Goku at least is somewhat interesting because he dies all the time. Superman only died once. He probably died more than once. I don't know. Anyway, aesthetically speaking, it gets a 7. It's fine. It's not anything special, but it's fine. For accessories, you get some alternate legs that have the silver boots. That silver is really nice. I mean, it's not like, I don't know, I guess you probably couldn't do much better. It is a pretty darn good silver, especially looking at it under the studio lights. It's very shiny, so maybe I take back my earlier comment about the silver not being great. It's pretty good. You do get an alternate head. That one also looks pretty nice. It has a decent expression on it. Usually the Mafex figures don't have much. It's pretty good. Some alternate hands, those are fine. And then you get his foot explosions. They're alright. they are only okay. And you get the Mafex display stand. So you know what? That's not bad. I'm going to go 8 out of 10. Not bad at all. Why does he have foot explosions? I don't know this story well enough. Is he not able to fly when he's in his gimp suit? What's going on there? I don't know. Okay. Now, can it pose? Yeah, I mean, it's a Mafex figure. It's going to do the usual. There's nothing special going on here. The hair is obviously a thing, though, so forget looking up. But otherwise, the ball pegs in the head and neck allow him to move his head around pretty nicely. And double ball pegs are the way to go. And I'm pretty sure at this point I'm sold on neck articulation whenever you can afford it. And I think that's all right. Decent shoulders for sure. The butterfly just moves all around. It's essentially just a big old ball peg in there. But yeah, it'll move around. And being all black, you don't notice the joints as much when they're ugly. Yeah, he poses okay so far. That's all right. Bicep swivel is fine. Double jointed elbow, fine. Ball hinges on the wrist. That's fine. Hands don't fall off too easily. For the torso, yeah, he leans back. He gets a little gappy, a little capacious. But, capacious. Is that a word? Way too much caffeine today. It's definitely a word. I doubt I used it correctly. I am on so much caffeine. All right, he leans forward nicely to the side. It's okay. Yeah, it's pretty good. For the crotch, it is not a super soft crotch. That was my nickname. Never mind. Okay, moving the leg down on the drop down, you can do that, but you're still not kicking high. It does rotate the leg a little bit at the thigh, and it only gets up to horizontal. Going back is not very far. Going out to the side, also not very far. This isn't one of their newer figures, for the record, so like a little bit of slack, but the hips suck. All right, and then for the knees, good knees, but you can see how much longer this is than it should be, so that's a problem. The hips are a little loose also, by the way. Forgot to mention that. Thigh swivel, there's a touch, but barely any. For the ankles, nope. Maybe you could force it over if you really, really tried, but not too much. Going that way, it's not great either. And then your ankle rocker is okay. That's fine. Toe hinge is not good. It's too far back. It has a nubbin. And it's loose. Yeah, his articulation is not particularly good. It is good in some places and then terrible in others, so I would give it an overall rating for the articulation of 7 out of 10. It's not impressive. It's fine. It'll do what you need it to do sometimes, and then other times it won't. Okay, time for the final verdict on this guy. If you're buying Mafex Superman figures, go ahead. Go ahead, add it to the collection. Their figures haven't been terrible for Superman, and it's not gonna like be incredibly disappointing or anything like that. If you're new to Mafex and this is your entry point, it may not. It may not be a good choice. It's just not good enough. It's good enough if you're already in the line, or if you really need this look for Superman with a little bit better articulation than we've already gotten it in. But it's just an figure at Mafex pricing, with Mafex usual bonuses and downsides. So I'll give it an overall rating of 7 out of 10. It's fine. Yeah, that's about it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll be done there. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And if you haven't subscribed, you should. I have new videos just about every single day, and thousands already on the channel. So make sure you come back for all of that. And in the meantime, keep collecting.